Sunshine through high clouds on Thursday. Good Wednesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center, where you can see from the Ultimate Doppler radar, presented by A1 Fincham Heating and Cooling. Customers always first, focused on customer satisfaction. They won't quit until you're happy. Check them out at a1fincham.com. They guarantee their work, and also a great sponsor to Captain Accurate Weather. By the way, a little bit of ground clutter on the radar. Not much to see here. We're looking for temperatures to drop generally into the 50s by tomorrow morning. By the way, beautiful start to at least tonight. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow and Friday are the pick days of the week. Best days to be at the Tennessee Valley Fair, in my estimation, will be Thursday and Friday. A slice of nice. We got fireworks at 10:30 p.m. each night. And, of course, you have the funnel cakes, the cotton candy, the peanuts, and, of course, maybe a little bit of maybe some hot dogs. So really cool stuff. By the way, check it out. Tracking the clouds, we got a few of those high clouds rolling in at this hour. Now that we've passed the 8 o'clock time frame, we'll give you an update on Hurricane Lee. But all the rain that we see within spitting distance, as it were, would be down across Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, which is where it will stay over the next 24 hours. Meanwhile, Lee has a very well-defined eye. Margot not getting as much of attention. Well, Lee's the bigger bully on this tropical playground, but there could be, on the bottom right, a new storm named Nigel. We'll be watching his potential development here in the coming days. Wave heights pretty off the chart. 17, 22, 27 feet, even 37 feet estimated in the heart of Hurricane Lee. And he's going to continue to advance northward. Think of it as a 7 to 10, well, I guess 7-10 bowling analogy, 7-10 split between Nova Scotia and Maine. That's where most of these little spaghetti plots, each line representing tropical models, but there are some that kind of swing it through Maine, maybe bring it around closer to New England. We'll be watching this very closely. Let's take a look at the 8 o'clock update. No longer, he says, no longer a major hurricane. You need winds of 111 to be a major, and you can see it's been now a Category 2 as of the 7 o'clock, we'll say 8 o'clock Eastern time frame. 105. By the time we move into tomorrow afternoon, 100, drops to 85, 80, and 75. So you're barely, he says, barely a hurricane when this makes landfall between Nova Scotia and Maine, let's say, because this is the cone from the Hurricane Center as of 8 o'clock tonight. The winds are moving north-northwest at 9 miles per hour, but it will have such a wide-reaching wind field. So it's going to be a big storm, even though it may not be anywhere near what it was when it was a Category 5 a week ago, last Thursday night and Friday. But this storm will curl back around and maybe move back over open water by early next week. I want to show you something very important, and it relates to the Vols game. Oh, I thought you were just showing me more Lee. Yeah, I'm showing you Lee. What goes up comes down. Look at Florida. Oh, wait a minute. Is that? I see Lee. I see Margot. Do you see Gainesville? What's suddenly now happening? It looks like we're going to need to introduce some showers, potentially, at 7 o'clock for the Saturday game. But this says 10:45 in the morning. Surely you're not tailgating that early. Oh, yes, they'll be tailgating. They'll be tailgating. Let's take you to the game. Oh, I put a little arrow there. Gainesville may have some showers across the Florida Peninsula, so we'll keep an eye on that. It might be disruptive, but what goes up must come down. So this particular model takes the brunt of Lee right between Maine and Nova Scotia. So it's an interesting forecast, no doubt. But by the time we get to about Saturday at 7 o'clock, when this game takes place on ESPN, we may be cooling through the 70s. I'll have more of an update on that tomorrow morning. By the way, slice of nice tomorrow. It's a feel-good Friday. 2 great days. But you knew you had to bring me back down to earth with rain chances this weekend. Boo, boo, hiss. Storm Prediction Center talking about no severe thunderstorms. The lightest shade of green would be the first box. It's not even a category. It's not even a risk category, but it is a color, a light green color, and that's where most of the areas you see in the Midwest, down toward Florida, for some general thunderstorms. We have absolutely no rain expected tomorrow. It's going to be a glorious day. I hope if you can get out of work early, you can enjoy tomorrow afternoon. If we see some severe weather on Friday, the Storm Prediction Center is leaning towards, say, the border of Texas and New Mexico, maybe not far from Lubbock, where they could find some isolated severe storms. Nothing going on in Tennessee. Friday, another slice of nice, if not a feel-good day. Where's the rain tomorrow? Most of it's in South Carolina, North Carolina. That's about, say, tomorrow morning. It kind of reappears near Bryson City in drizzle form, maybe toward Atlanta if you're headed there, but that's where it stays. So this front that's now moved to the south is going to keep most of the rain down toward Augusta, down toward Macon, and we've got beautiful days ahead. Now, as we move into Saturday, this rain that comes back may very well come up from the south and west. So I've now put a 60% chance of rain on Saturday, and an early 40% chance on Sunday. So the rain will be coming in, but it'll be coming in from the south and west. You see where it is oriented in Huntsville, Nashville. I think it could very well be in Chattanooga by Saturday morning and then slide into Knoxville like so. So I got now a 60% chance we get some rain on Saturday. Not what you want for outdoor activities, I will grant you. By the way, temperature tonight, about 58 now. Won't be as cool as it could be, like it will be in the plateau. But 58, we'll take that. For Knoxville, normal low is 62. That would put us 2 degrees below normal. Visibility for fog. Let's stop the clock. 6 a.m., 6:30. Jellicoe. Maybe some fog-prone areas in the foothills, Smokies. There's 7:30. A little bit of fog, but not in the valley per se. That's not what's expected, but there could be just a touch if you're driving along I-75, for example. Low temperature tonight, 58. Scattered clouds and comfortable north-northeast winds 3 to 8. Look at these lows. I mean, you could say 58 Knoxville all you want, but my eyes are drawn to 51 Bell County. Bell County, a little tribute to you. Maybe some fog for you in the morning, but Bell County, Middlesboro, you may be the cool spot in the morning. You're cool just because you're in Kentucky and it's Middlesboro, but 51 degrees, pretty sweet. That's 7 degrees lower than us. 53 in Crossville. Ding, ding, ding. You get a big award there, too. And 53 Jamestown, 52 in Oneida. A pretty sweet start to the day if you're up early enough to enjoy it. Now, today, we got up to 84. I was expecting 82. And tomorrow, I expect will be about 82 now. It seems like we outperform much of the guidance these days, but sun through high clouds, northeast winds 5 to 10 could keep and should keep most of us out of the mid-80s. I got mid-70s for the plateau. 73 Oneida, 79 Wartburg, White Pine, Talbot, Dandridge, around 80, Morristown, Newport, around 80, Del Rio, Cosby, also around 80 degrees, but Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, maybe closer to the mid-70s come tomorrow afternoon. Here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. We'll nudge it up 2 degrees by Friday, bright sunshine, and then, well, sadly, rain comes in from the south and west, moves in from Huntsville, the Southern Valley, from Chattanooga up toward Cleveland, and eventually up toward Athens, and maybe spreading into the valley here by Saturday midday. Maybe if timing has changed, we'll see that maybe start late morning. But 83 Saturday, 80 on Sunday. That rain comes in early. Should be gone before church services let out at noon, say, on Sunday. But boy, is another slice of nice. We reinforce the cool because Monday night, 54. Tuesday night, 57 with warmer sunshine expected by Wednesday at 85 degrees. By the way, you can keep track of it all easily using the Captain Accurate Weather app. Did you know it's free? Yes. And did you know you get the best traffic reporter in Knoxville with Pete Michaels Traffic? You only have to search for 2 words, Captain Accurate, at the App Store and Google Play. You get all the National Weather Service alerts, plus 3 extras, plus lightning alerts. We don't even add that to the cost. That's free. So add it to your phone so that you get notifications next time we have some alerts to pass along. Anyway, my name is David Aldrich. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.